Welcome to Learning with me. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notifications and to view more and more videos. So today we will discuss about the displacement reactions. Okay, displacement reactions. So before, what do we mean by first displacement? Displacement means if someone displaces another, but in case of this reaction means if a more active element displaces the less active element, then the product so formed and the method is known as displacement reaction. So displacement reaction is the reaction in which a more active element displaces the less active element from its aqueous solutions. So to know about this in detail, we have to know first of all the reactivity series. Reactivity series. Reactivity series is first is potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum. So the reactivity series. This is the reactivity series. First element is potassium, which is the most reactivity element. So it is placed at the top, and then sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum. The elements placed above hydrogen are the more reactive elements, and placed below hydrogen are the least reactive element than hydrogen. So these are the most reactivity element. The reactivity decreases down the series. Reactivity decreases down the series. And similarly fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, also the reactivity decreases down the series. So to know more about this, we have to go through some examples. So first example, copper sulfate plus zinc. That means when zinc granules are added to copper sulfate solution, copper sulfate is blue in color, so it produces zinc sulfate plus copper. Why this such produces? Copper sulfate and zinc. Look at the reactivity series. Zinc is at the top than copper, so zinc is more reactivity than copper, so zinc displaces the copper. So zinc displaces the copper from its copper sulfate solution to produce zinc sulfate, and copper is separated out. That means it displaces out. So this reaction is known as displacement reaction, and whenever zinc granules are added, the copper sulfate solution, the blue color of copper sulfate solution fades away and it becomes colorless, and after that reddish brown of copper is we get. Similarly, second example is copper oxide plus hydrogen hydrogen, copper oxide plus hydrogen. Hydrogen is at the top than copper, so hydrogen is more reactive. So hydrogen displaces the copper, producing water H2O plus Cu. H2O plus Cu. Hydrogen is more reactive than copper, so it displaces copper from copper oxide, producing water plus copper. Next example is, if you take copper sulfate plus iron. Look at the reactivity series. Iron is at the top, copper at the bottom. So it produces, iron displaces copper from the aqueous solution of copper sulfate, producing iron sulfate FeSO4 plus Cu. But if we take ferrous sulfate plus copper, that means if copper is added to ferrous sulfate solution, no reaction takes place. No reaction takes place. Why no reaction takes place? Because copper is less reactive than iron. Copper is at the bottom of iron, less reactive, so it cannot displace iron from iron sulfate solution, so that no reaction takes place in this case. Similarly, if we take magnesium Mg plus H2SO4, it produces MgSO4 magnesium sulfate plus hydrogen. Here is also magnesium is more reactive than hydrogen. Magnesium is at the top of the series than hydrogen, so magnesium displaces hydrogen from its aqueous solution, sulfuric acid solution, to produce magnesium sulfate plus hydrogen. So this is about the displacement reaction, and look at some more examples of displacement reaction.